This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Here we go.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Quickly. And here's Ingram. Williams defending. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Hey, look at Pirtle. Making it look easy, dropping the hammer down on the defense.
It's Giddey on the wing. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Pass to Embiid. Off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Oh, they get a hand on it. Barrett with it. And it's Giddey picking him up. Here's the break. Launches it. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, a nice slam by the swingman Barnes. His athleticism is his greatest strength.
Clark, the Sixers have been at least 10 games over 500 for 7 straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to see after, what was it called? The process that took them all the way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a consistent playoff team. And their fans certainly deserve good times for struggling through all of those bad times several years ago.
Now here's Quickly. Outside Ingram. Lets it fly. The rebound by Embiid.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
The three from Ball. And the 76ers another three.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
Here's Quickly. Pirtle drops in the layup for 2.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Embiid. Here's the 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. And so Quickly will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 2. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offense in transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, That focus on defense is what makes him special. Now here's Barrett. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Giddey. Hits a three-point game. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, BA, most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
Now here's Quickly. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
And here's Ingram outside. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to talk it over with his guys. 76ers trail by 6. To the middle. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Embiid. It's stolen by Barnes. And that one's good. Ingram's got 5 now.
You look at Ingram, and he is just so long, covering a ton of space. Exceptionally fast in transition, too.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
So it's Philadelphia now. 6-point game. And Embiid with the power jam.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
It's Barnes on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. Now Philadelphia with it. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to McCain. From the arc. Counted from distance.
Yes, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
Quickly outside. To the inside. Kicks it out to Barnes. And here's Ingram from the arc. And that's not going to go. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Raptors out. 16. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
The sure stroke of Vucevic when he added that three-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Brandon Clark.
And over time, Vucevic has really developed a nice pump fake, and that often leads to him earning trips to the foul line.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Clark left side. Outside Dick. Down low. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Back to Randall. Pass to McCain. The three is up. Kept alive. There's the three. Here's ball. Fires from deep. Clark grabs the board. The Raptors with a lead. Outside Dick. On the wing, Grady Dick. From behind the arc. 6 on the shot clock. Clark with the screen. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Up top, Giddey. He's got 5. Pass to McCain. Now Ball takes a 3. Fires in the triple. Ball's got 6.
You know, Ball, despite the quirkiness of the shot, he does have a quick release, so you got to know he's a threat to score whenever he has it in his hands.
Here's Shed. Here's Abaji. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Vucevic. Ooh, poked away. And here's Clark. Here's Mobo. No made baskets yet. And the basket by Clark. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. 1:51 left in the second. Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Now Embiid, covered by Pirtle. Outside Ingram. Yeah, that one's good. And now it's a 6-point Raptor lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Gordon. Pirtle grabs a miss. Here's Toronto with the ball. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally insane.
These are his first free throws of the game. Free throw drops from Barrett.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator. Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now here's Randall. No points yet. Now here's Embiid. And that time also a missed shot.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Ingram. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here's Embiid. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Outside Ingram. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Toronto Raptors up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Now here's Quickly. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game.
You know, one of the things Ingram did is make his shooting stroke a little more compact, and that's allowed him to be much more consistent as a marksman.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Randall. Hurdle grabs a miss.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Now here's Barnes. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. 76ers trail by 11.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Embiid from outside. Here's Randall. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Right side Giddey. For 3, Gordon. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
The open shot by Pirtle. And another basket for Toronto.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Now here's Quickly. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Outside Giddey. It's stolen by Pirtle. And here they come. Here's Barnes. Rebound by the 76ers.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Philadelphia with another miss.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Now here's Quickly to the paint. Pirtle kicks it out to Barnes. Here's Pirtle. Quickly outside. Outside Barnes.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And another shot. And there's the drive.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Inside. Here's Embiid. Over Pirtle. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us and the U.S. men's national team.
Clark, one of the league's premier scorers. Embiid does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as big as he is, I just marvel at his touch, his footwork, and the fact that he scores at all 3 levels. He scores at the rim, mid-range, he's dangerous, and then the three-point shot is one that he can knock down with decent regularity. So, at his size, most would like to see him attack the rim more, but I still marvel at his versatility as a scorer.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Uncovered. And it's Toronto with another.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Another shot. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Raptors lead by 14. Pass to Shed. Clark outside. To the inside. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Lonzo with the right decision there.
Clark outside. Pulls up on the wing. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Clark's got 4 points this quarter.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's McCain. And so it's Toronto in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They hold a real solid lead.
The Raptors, 47.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Giddey has got the ball here for Philadelphia. They trail by 16. Outside Conley. Pass the ball. The shot. And that one's good from Conley.
Nice to see Conley receive the dime for once. He's normally the one dropping dimes.
Clark outside. Here's Mobo. Let's go with a three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Ball with it. Pass to Embiid. Now Vucevic. And rejected. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Here's Conley. 3 on the clock. Pulls it from the top of the key. Good work defensively by Dick. Toronto leading by 14. To the middle. Here's Mobo. And he dunks it down.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Clark with the screen. Outside Dick. To the paint. Pass to Abaji. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Shot is up. Dick with a miss. 76ers trailed by 14. It's Giddey on the wing. Misses the three. Dick with it. And it's Giddey picking him up. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Clark. And out of bounds. The 76ers will take it.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Now Philadelphia with it. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Right side Conley. The three is up. And no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Giddey. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Barnes. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Pirtle. The rebound by Embiid. 76ers trail by 13. There's Ball with a three. Nails it from three. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're just stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's Embiid. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance, par for the course.
Quickly drives in. Now here's Pirtle. Ingram deciding where to go with it. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Raptors.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Brandon Ingram.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Barnes. Going inside. And down it goes. 2 points. And so Toronto takes the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.